Hello, second grade. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's get into this week's lesson. This week for our typing, we're going to start stage 3 of level 1, which is the R and the U. So to begin typing, we put our pointy fingers on the F and the J. Left pointy finger on the F, right pointy finger on the J. The pinky goes on the A on the left side, and the pinky goes on the semicolon on the right side. The thumbs go on the space bar. Middle finger on the left side on the D, ring finger on the left side on the E. On this side, middle finger on the K, and the ring finger on the L. So you're going to use your left pointy finger to go to the R, and you're going to use the right pointy finger to go to the U. So the left pointy finger goes from the F to the R, and the right pointy finger goes from the J to the U. So we're going to work on those this week. And last week we did the E and the I. Middle finger goes from the D to the E on this side, and on this side, middle finger goes from the K to the I. So we're going to do level 1, stage 3, the R and the U. So please complete that for your typing assignment for this week. Now let's discuss our code assignment. This week, I would like the students to complete number 5, debugging in maze. When there's an error in computer code, it's called a bug. And debugging means when you look for the error and you fix the error so that the computer program runs properly. So we're going to work on debugging this week. So debugging means that you look for the error in the computer code and then you fix it to make it work. So let's look at some of the debugging problems here. So we have to fix it. They will give us a code here and they made a mistake and we have to fix it. So see, it says the code isn't quite right. Fix the code. You have to debug the code. Let's run the program. So the first step to debug is you run the program. He has forward, forward. We need one more forward. Okay? We have one more forward. Okay? So let's go to the next one. I'll do a few of them with you. So the key to these is you have to run the program and see the mistake. So let's go first. We go forward, and then to the right, and then up. Didn't work. He needs another forward. We need forward, forward to the right, forward, forward. Let's take a look. Okay, so you run the program and you can reset it. Let's look at a later one. Okay, so let's look at this one. First we run the program. He goes forward, and then he goes to the right, and then up. He's going the wrong way. I need to debug. Let's make him go to the left. Let's go to the left, and let's see how it goes here. He goes forward. He goes to the left. Turn left. Forward. Forward. Up. Another error. Let's take this out. Put it in here. Let's run it again. Forward, turn to the left, forward, turn to the right, forward, forward, right, and then another forward, okay? So with debugging, what you need to do is you need to look for the errors, okay? So you look for the errors, and I'll do one more with the students, and then we'll let the students do them on their own. Okay, so let's look at this one. First, you have to go forward, and let's see what you could do next. Okay, so when you're debugging, you look for the errors and you have to fix them. You go forward. Well, this didn't work. Let's change this. Forward, and then we want to go left. Let's take a look. So we have to debug and look for the errors. Forward, turn to the left. Forward, forward, turn to the left. Up, turn to the right. Up, something's missing. He needs a forward in there. He's got to go forward before he turns right. So we reset. So this is how you do it. You go back and forth. You go forward, you turn to the left, forward, forward, turn to the left, forward, and right, and we need another forward. Right and forward. Okay, so for this week, what we will do is we will focus on debugging. When there's an error in code, it's called a bug. And when you find the bug, the error in the code, and you fix it, that's debugging. So this week, we're doing debugging. We look for the errors in code, and then we fix it, and we make sure the code runs properly. And in this case, they're able to get to the acorn to complete the level.